1,000 kilograms of clarified butter and tons of food grains are poured as offerings. 80 hours of continuous chanting of mantras and holy scriptures to invoke the numerous gods of the Hindu pantheon, to pray for world peace. At the most auspicious time, according to the Hindu almanac. The planet Jupiter has entered Aquarius. The Sun has entered Aries. And as it has been done from time immemorial, every 12 years when this stellar configuration takes place, here in Allahabad, here on the banks of the confluence of the three rivers, the Ganges, the Yamuna and the mythical Saraswati, hundreds of thousands will begin to congregate, to take a dip in the holy waters of this confluence. A dip which they see as their ticket to spiritual salvation, to begin the most stunning pilgrimage of modern-day humanity, the pilgrimage to the Maha Kumbh Mela. Some of these rural women have stepped out of their village for the first time. For many, this will be their first train ride. Their destination? The Kumbh Mela at Allahabad. Traveling in the same compartment, sharing the same religious fervor, are these middle-class urban families. 5-year-old Vinita Bose is not bothered about her school exams next week. For the moment, she is only excited about her 10 dips in the Ganges. Like her parents, this young student of advertising wants to wash away her sins in the river. What is it that propels pilgrims like her to the Kumbh? A personal belief or simply peer pressure? 50-50. Miles and miles of railway tracks, hundreds of trains. This is the world's largest railway network. And today, as it will be for the next 2 months, its main payload will be devotees. Devotees who believe in a tradition that is said to be centuries old. A tradition of pious Hindus assembling for a religious fair called the Kumbh Mela. Although Kumbh is celebrated once every 4 years at 4 sacred pilgrim spots across North India, the one that occurs every 12 years at Allahabad is considered that much more special. Because Allahabad is situated at the confluence of 3 sacred rivers. But this, the first Kumbh Mela of the new millennium, is said to be incomparable. The formation of constellations that marks this occurrence is unique. The last time the stars arranged themselves such was 144 years ago, making this the Maha Kumbh, the most auspicious of the Kumbh Melas. Maha means mega. The mega religious fair will last for 43 days in an area of 15 square kilometers. In the coldest months of the North Indian winter. Estimated number of visitors, 30 million. For this most awesome display of religious fervor, the ordinary folk come to the riverbank on foot, but the sadhus come in style. These saffron-clad holy men turn this congregation of simple faith into a grand spectacle. their processions take the fair to mystic heights. The origin of Kumbh, like the origin of all things Hindu, is not entirely clear and is therefore fiercely debated by historians and theologians. The festival ostensibly celebrates one of the creation myths of Hinduism. To create the universe, gods and demons joined hands to churn the primal ocean. As the ocean frothed, miraculous gifts appeared. The most valuable was the Kumbh, a pot filled with Amrit, the nectar of immortality. Then started a scramble between gods and demons to possess this elixir. Gods handed over the Kumbh to Garuda, a giant-sized bird, who flew off with the Amrit to safety in heaven. On the way, drops of the nectar fell at 4 different places on the earth, making them sacred.